Hello! Since the dawn of time, one question has tickled the minds of all humanity, and that question is, what does Shrek smell like? Today, we may be able to give you that answer. With Shrek the Third, cologne, what are you going to call it, cologne, aftershave? Well, since it says Shrek for boys, it's probably not for people old enough to shave, because it's for Shrek. Why does this exist? Why? What happened in the world that somebody thought, you know what we need? The third Shrek to have its own pissing fragrance. Please, just give us some sort of information on the back to stop this existential breakdown. When Shrek married Princess Fiona... Why is that on a different line and diagonal and much bigger? Who cares? Becoming the next king and queen of Far, Far Away wasn't part of the plan. Recruiting Donkey and Puss in Boots for a new quest, Shrek sets out to bring back the rightful heir to the throne. Nobody cares. Back in Far, Far Away, Fiona's jilted Prince Charming storms the city with an army of fairy tale villains to seize the throne. Fiona and a band of princesses must stop him to ensure there will be a kingdom left to rule. What's that got to do with some bloody scent suspended in alcohol? Like, what is going on? Tryest me. Okay. Shrek is a registered trademark, 2007. Is this just the weirdest thing? I think somebody gave this to me at a book signing years ago, and I found it up the other day. I was like, my God. Why? Why? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It physically exists, and now... we can see what Shrek's cologne smells like. Sweat, swamp, whatever the pus that comes out of those ear things he has is, I don't know. The face recognition on the camera is picking up Shrek. It's freaking me out slightly. Right, let's do that thing my dad used to do in the 80s of walking around the shops and spraying the aftershave on his wrists and probably not ever having any intention of buying it. Wait, shit, where's the top gone? What? I thought there was a top on. Oh well. It should still work if I push it down. Let me jam it into my arm and inject myself with eau de Shrek. Oh my God. Yeah. Do you know what? I really wish the careers advisor at school had told me this was an option. Right. Yeah, there we are, marinated with Shrek. So what does it smell of? I'm going to guess it's just going to smell of really cheap aftershave, like knockoff Brute or Old Spice or something. Right. Yeah, I'm not far off. I mean, it's not quite high karate, but... cool, there's a 70s reference for you. It just smells of weak, really generic, slightly musky aftershave. What do you expect, really? And I've got to say, it's supposed to be Shrek the Third. Smells more like Shrek 2 to me. You got it wrong, guys. Weirdly, there's a little hint of Grosse Pointe Blanc in it. Very strange. And I think, yeah, there's a hint of an episode of Star Trek Voyager, but I can't work out which one. Weird. Anyway, yes, that exists, doesn't it? But don't worry. We're not at the end yet. Gotta catch 'em all. Because the world needed Pokémon, maybe specifically Pikachu aftershave. Right. What are they describing this as? Eau de toilette. Toilet water. Fair enough. Yeah, that is the phrase. Oh, good, this one has a top on it. That's something. Little Pokeball style thing on the top. I mean, again, what child wants this? Why does this exist? I'll tell you why this exists. The same reason the Shrek the Third one actually exists. Ludicrous presents that grandparents can buy at Christmas. I know what aftershave is. Billy likes Shrek. That'll do. That's all I can think of. I mean, it's just boggles the bloody mind, doesn't it? I'm not getting anything from that. It probably hasn't been sprayed for several years. So I'm going to do this on the other arm because, you know, why wouldn't you? Oh, God. Oh, that's quite potent. It's all up the arm with the... Oh. I was expecting something like the show. So it just smells of lemon. Like, what the fuck? It smells of lemon cleaning product. There's something gone wrong. Have they filled it with... No, that is genuinely what it smells like. Unbelievable. Do you know what it smells like? It smells exactly like those hand wipes you get at KFC. Why do you want to go around smelling like that? And why has it got pissing Pikachu on it? Hey, detect this, mate. Oh, my God. There's some stuff that even I can't deal with conceptually. And I think Pokémon eau de toilette that smells of the cleaning wipes from KFC. Yes. No, don't spill the other bloody sofa. It'll never go. Well, saying that, it'll probably fade incredibly quickly. Oh, my God. Oh. Dude, this has given me a flashback. I used to work in an office with a woman who would sometimes spray her feet with some sort of lemon spray, and it left a sort of weird smell of those KFC wipes in the air. That's an unpleasant memory. Anyway, my God. Well, I'm going to go and wash my arms before to give us a fresh palette to smell another third fragrance from. Ah, dear, jump cut. You knew it was coming. So I thought, since these had been given to me, I would buy a more recent example. So I went for the Minions. Why not? As my girlfriend said, eau de Minion. Dominion? I'm confused now. There it is. This Dominion's name is Egbert, and he likes to eat people's faces. I don't know, bloody Minions. I very nearly managed to get Cars 3 aftershave. I mean, again, why does that exist? But no. Sorry, not aftershave. Eau de toilette. Oh, my God. Val International. It's from Spain. But still written in Spain. It's made in Spain, 70% volume. And small, fat people will throw it in a bin, apparently. So that's something to look out for. And look, you can also point at a passage in a book. So yeah, it's just a very, very generic bottle. It's vaguely Minion-shaped bottle, actually. So this is yellow. So, oh God, don't tell me it smells of lemon again. Hang on. I don't think it does. Okay, much right. Right, hang on. I'll wash the arm, but I'll spray it the other side anyway. Oh God, great. That's gone everywhere. Fantastic. Oh, this is very different. Oh, it's terrible. Holy shit. It just smells of alcohol. Fucking hell, that's unbelievable. Finally, your child can smell like an alcoholic with Minions. What? Honestly, it just smells. I think it's fading already. Probably not going to last long because it is mostly alcohol, but there's almost no scent to it. It's like you sprayed yourself in bloody cheap gin or something. What a bizarre rabbit hole we've gone down with this stuff. And I also wasn't expecting the Shrek the Third to be the best. What? So, I mean, this really is a product where the whole bloody range of it should not exist. Why? Why is there eau de toilette marketed at small children? I do not know, friends, but I'll tell you this much. It's bloody awful. That's just cheap generic stuff, as you would probably expect. Much like those... I got some Poundland aftershave years ago. It was very similar to that. That is just bloody unbelievable. Make your child smell like he's spent all night in a distillery, and that is just... I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the brains of the people who produce that. But if you want to smell of lemon cleaning products, you can do worse than Pokémon Gotta Catch 'em All. I don't know how you would do worse. I don't know. This has properly blown me away, this stuff. I don't know why it exists. I don't know why it's so ridiculous. This video ends now. Subscribe for more.